Things are already heating up because this is the kind of New Year surprise no one saw coming. We already talked about an early hands-on look at the S26 lineup before, but this changes everything. For the first time, we're seeing an official showcase of what could be Samsung's most forward-thinking Galaxy feature yet. And yes, it debuted at Samsung's CES 2026 First Look event, setting the tone for what's coming next. At CES 2026, Samsung didn't reveal the S26 lineup itself, but they did confirm something just as important. We now know exactly when the Galaxy S26 series will be unveiled. Mark it down, 51 days from now. February 25th is the day Samsung takes the stage in San Francisco, California, to officially launch the S26 series. That countdown alone changes how we view everything we're seeing right now. While the hardware stayed under wraps, Samsung still gave us something major, our first official look at their most innovative Galaxy feature to date. This is the AI privacy display, and Samsung is the first company in the world to implement it this way. What we're seeing here isn't a concept or a rumor. This is a real demonstration of how it will function on the Galaxy S26 Ultra. Once enabled, the AI privacy display actively blocks side-angle visibility. People sitting next to you simply won't be able to see what's on your screen. It dynamically adjusts viewing angles in real time. And honestly, the technology behind it isn't fully clear yet, but the results are striking. This isn't a static filter. It's a smart system working constantly in the background. What makes this even more impressive is how different it is from traditional privacy screen protectors. Those usually kill brightness and mess with touch responsiveness. Samsung's approach avoids both issues entirely. The display remains sharp, responsive, and usable, while still protecting your content from unwanted eyes. This puts the S26 Ultra display in a completely different category than anything before. So while the S26 Ultra may not win the title for brightest screen on paper, it might still end up being the best phone display overall, just for entirely new reasons. And the surprises don't stop here. Samsung has a lot more lined up. And trust me, what's coming next is something you'll want to hear before we move on. Before going further, a quick thanks to today's sponsor, CyberGhost VPN, for supporting the video. A lot of people assume incognito mode keeps them private online, but that's not the case. Your internet provider, workplace, school, public Wi-Fi networks, and even websites themselves can still see what you're doing without proper protection. CyberGhost VPN encrypts all your internet traffic and routes it through secure servers, preventing tracking, spying, or data theft. It also lets you access content blocked in your region. That includes different Netflix, Disney+, and Prime Video libraries worldwide, along with games and websites that may otherwise be restricted where you live. With over 100 server locations and support for Windows, Mac, iOS, and Android, CyberGhost covers almost everything. You can even protect up to 7 devices at once, making it ideal for families. Right now, using the link in the description gets you up to 84% off plus 4 months free, bringing the cost down to just $2 per month, risk-free with a 45-day refund window. Now back to Samsung, because things get even more interesting. While this video is focused on the Galaxy S26 series, we now have an extremely early leak related to the Galaxy S27 lineup. This information comes from Ice Universe, one of the most reliable Samsung insiders out there, so it's worth paying attention despite how early this is. According to his early details, Samsung is planning a full main camera upgrade for the S27 Ultra, alongside changes to the front-facing camera and the ultra-wide sensor. The only camera expected to remain unchanged is the zoom sensor. This entire camera overhaul is currently planned for 2027, which says a lot about Samsung's long-term roadmap. For S25 Ultra users, that likely means skipping the S26 generation altogether. But if you're using an S24 Ultra or even an S23 Ultra, the S26 lineup is shaping up to be very tempting, especially considering earlier leaks suggesting the S26 series will feature native magnetic compatibility, no special case needed for magnetic accessories straight out of the box. Samsung is also expected to release official magnetic accessories, including a slim 5,000 mAh wireless magnetic battery pack designed specifically for the S26 lineup. Pricing, however, is still unclear. The US may see no price increases, while other regions could face higher costs. Alongside this, Samsung is reportedly preparing its biggest AI upgrade ever, potentially replacing Bixby with Perplexity AI. Combine that with what we saw at CES, from micro RGB displays to the Galaxy Z trifold, and it's clear Samsung is playing a much bigger game. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.